Hey everyone, welcome. It is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen. It is Monday evening. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much and give me a hashtag replay. But if you are coming on live, please make sure you say hello to me. And in the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices is a share button. So hey guys, welcome. Happy Monday evening. Worked all morning. Off for 2 days. Whoop whoop. Sorry. I always like when I'm off for a couple days, but I got 2 days off in a row. So I'm coming to you live a little bit earlier than I tend to because I'm hoping we finally get to actually decorate our tree. We got the tree about a week ago and I've been working, so kind of been working a lot. As you saw, I had a few workshops, which is really awesome. But hopefully tonight we're going to get to decorate our tree. So for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm Jen. I am an independent couturier with a company called Chalk Couture. And for those of you who do not know what that is, let me tell you, we are a revolutionary ground floor in DIY home decor and crafting. You're not going to find our products anywhere else. We do offer a line of silkscreen reusable transfers. Hey, Melissa, welcome. And then we have our Chalkology chalk paste, which comes in 29 different colors. And then we have our Couture inks, which come in 24 different colors. And I'm actually going to be using our ink tonight. And then we do offer a very a great line of surfaces that you can chalk on. We have chalkboards, box wood frame, canvas pillowcases, and a tote. And I'm actually going to be using our canvas banner that we offer as well. But you can use our products on many other surfaces like wood, dry erase boards, ceramics, mugs, towels, t-shirts, all different types of things, which is super amazing. But the best thing I can offer to you is an innovative ground floor DIY home decor business opportunity for just $99, where you can become a designer just like me. You can share this through social media. You can do this at home workshops, which is what I love to do. You can also make finished products and sell them on Etsy or Facebook. So there's an array of things you can do with this. And if you are a craft blogger, this is great to add to what you already do. Our products are absolutely amazing. And we haven't even touched what's going to be coming in 2019. So I'm so excited about that. But let's get this all started. Put myself up there in the corner. Actually, let me take this off. Just make sure as you come in, you say hello. We have welcomed a lot of new followers on our page, and I always like to say hello as you come in. So you guys, I am going to be doing, this is obviously called the Most Wonderful Time transfer that we offer. This is a C size transfer, so this is a really nice size transfer. Hey, Katie, welcome. But what I'm going to be using tonight, I haven't used this yet. So this is going to be my first time using this. This is our canvas banner. So it's a very large banner. I apologize. I don't know the measurements off the top of my head. And then it comes with these two pieces. So this is our canvas banner for you to hang. What's really cool about this, you guys, is check this out. So they have magnetic strips on them, which are going to go, let me pull this up so you can see. This one's going to go right on the bottom, just like that. And then obviously the one with the string is going to go right on the top. Oops, I had it upside down. Okay, and these magnets are like super, super strong, you guys. So then this one's going to go right on the top, just like that. And then you're able to hang this wherever you want to hang it, okay? So the really cool part about that is we also sell the refill of the canvas banner itself. So you could totally change this banner out for each and every season with one of our amazing transfers, you guys. So how cool is that? So these are available online, and that is our canvas banner. So you first buy the whole banner, and then you just have to buy the refills after that. So how cool is that? So as you can see, it is definitely a large size. So you're going to want to use like a C size transfer for this, or like the vintage truck with the add-on, or the camper with the add-on. A lot of different options for you. But since I am going to be using ink on this project, what I am going to use are our ink mats. So this is actually an ink mat that we do have. I did cut mine because I actually use these for my t-shirts, but I'm going to put this right underneath it. So let me just move this up. I'm going to remove this little piece of covering that it has on this because this has an adhesive side to it, and it's meant to hold your fabric or whatever you're using in place. So I'm just going to put this like this. I'm going to bring this back over here. And then I'm going to lay this down. And what the ink mats are great for is, number one, they're great for smoothing out your surface area, especially like if you're doing t-shirts. If you've seen some of my videos, you know what I'm talking about. It gives you a nice flat surface to work on. But it is also good for bleed through. So if you should have like a thinner fabric, like a dish towel or one of those flower cloth towels, that's what's nice about the ink mat, is it helps with the bleed through. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get my transfer. Now, if you should purchase products right on my website, which is chalkingwithjen.com, all the directions are right on the back of each and every one of our transfers. It can tell you how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store. Because you guys, all of our transfers are reusable. Okay, so once I'm done with this, I'm going to clean it up with water and a Clorox wipe. And that's why I'm writing on the back of here as well, because I want to make sure I put my transfer on the right side. But water and a Clorox wipe, and these are totally reusable anywhere for 8 to 15 times. So not only if I want to do this on this canvas banner, maybe I want to make somebody a beautiful wood sign or a chalkboard sign, I can reuse this over and over again. So how cool is that? So I'm just going to take my finger. Hey, Jamie Lynn, welcome. And I'm just going to run my finger right over the edge to get my transfer started. Again, I tell people, please don't pick at the corners because you pull it apart. Rub your finger over the edge to get it started. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to remove my carrier sheet from the transfer. The reason I like to do this, it's just much easier than pulling it the other way. So I'm going to set my carrier sheet aside. Oh, my stomach's growling. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this right where I want it. And if you lay it down and it's not where you want it to be, you can always pull it back up. So I think I'm good. And this one, actually, if you look in our catalog online, this is actually what is shown, what this transfer is shown on is our canvas banner. Excuse me. So I thought, I'm going to do it. This is my first time using these, so I'm super excited to see how well this goes. So now that I've got my transfer where I want it, I'm just going to smooth out my silk screen, you guys. So anywhere you can see through, this is all silk screen. And I'm just going to smooth this out so there's no air bubbles in there. And because I'm going to be using ink with this design, I'm going to press a little bit harder because I don't want my ink to get underneath the transfer as well. So like there's no bleeding underneath. So I'm just making sure I'm all good there. Smoothing that out. So there's no air bubbles. Happy Monday, you guys. I can't believe, can you believe it's like what, December 3rd? I honestly can't believe it. Cannot believe it's already here. And like I said, normally my tree is decorated by now, but that's what we're going to do tonight, hopefully. So that's why I'm coming to you a little bit earlier than anticipated. But I'm going to be with you for 2 more days because I'm off. So make sure you stick around on my page. A lot of fun things coming the next couple days. All right, so I've got that down. I'm going to be using 3 different inks. So I'm going to use our regular black ink, our candy apple, and then the meadow ink are the 3 colors that I'm going to be using. I've got my squeegees ready to go. So I got my angled squeegee because I'm going to do all my words in black. I've got my multi-purpose tool, and the reason I love this tool, like I tell everybody, it's got a nice flat edge, which is really great for our chalk paste. And then I got this little side that I can chalk on to get in my little areas for my berries. Let's see. So if you put the transfer on anything cloth, yeah, you absolutely, if you're doing something on cloth, Katie, you do not have to fuzz because it's going right on the fabric. So you're good to go. Correct. And then I've got my regular transfers to do all my like evergreens in the green color. So this is very simple and easy project. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna open these up. Now remember, if you are new and you're coming on here, if you have any questions, please let me know what questions you have. I'd love to answer those for you. And also, I do have a private VIP group I like to tell everybody about. Again, it's for my customers only. It's not for designers. So if you're a designer, I hope you understand. It's just for my customers, where I offer a lot of different bundles, a lot of different specials, and then I have a really cool idea that I'm going to be doing for the new year called a chalk box. The chalk boxes are going to be like a monthly subscription, so if you think those subscription things are really, really cool, you're going to get a monthly subscription. You'll have your surface, your transfer, your chalk paste, your squeegee, and your tool to stir up. Everything you need. It's going to come in 2 different sizes, so if you're interested, make sure you comment VIP, and I will send you the link to get you in that group. All right, you guys, hold on, because this one is not open, so I got to get that open. Where is my... I can never pull the little tabby things off, so I'm just going to get my little knife to get this open. I have the worst time trying to get these little things off, so I'm just going to use my little X-Acto knife and pull that off. Now our inks, you have to remember, are permanent. So you want to make sure that you don't get it on anything, because if you get it on like a piece of cloth or something like that, it's really hard to get off. Now if you do it on a chalkboard, it'll come off. But any type of like fabrics, yeah, it's very hard to get off. If you get it quick enough with like a what is that, a Tide pen or something like that, you usually can get it if you're super, super quick. But you've got to be really, really quick with it. And again, it's no guarantee, because they are meant to be permanent. Especially, I'll tell you how to heat set them when we're done here to make sure they are. All right, let's get this started for what you've been waiting on. I just want to make sure I don't have anything on me, because I can be messy when I'm inking or chalking. All right. Sorry, you guys. A little disorganized. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with my black. And I'm going to do all of the words first. Now, the one thing nice about the ink is you don't have to work as quick as if it was the chalk paste, because the chalk paste dries pretty quickly. The ink gives you a little bit more time, and you just pull it over your silk screen, you guys. Nothing fancy. Doesn't matter which way you do it. You just make sure you're pulling it over and you're applying pressure while you're doing this. So it's not like you're painting gently. You're scraping it through the silk screen. So I'm just pulling that through there. Ooh, I almost got it in my little evergreen. So like I said, for those of you that are new that might be interested in that monthly chalk box, I'm not starting it till February, or I'm sorry, till January, because I know the holidays are here and everybody's getting their stuff together for family and friends and cooking and baking and all that stuff. So it won't start till January, you guys. So just make sure you come on in, and I would love to share that information with you and get you started on one of my chalk boxes. Now, if you're local to me here in New Jersey, what we could do is, if you want to get a couple friends and do a monthly chalk box, we could always get together and set a date once everybody gets their boxes. And then we could all do it together. But I will have a private group for those in the subscription to make sure I come on and do a live for you to show you how to complete the project or give you suggestions and ideas. So don't you worry, I got you covered. All right. Making sure I don't go into any areas I don't want to. Getting close there to my little evergreen. I think I'm good. All right, so I've got all that. Scraping off the excess, putting it back in my jar, throwing my squeegee right in the water. Hey, Lorelai, welcome. All right, so now I'm going to get my other squeegee. I'm going to do my green. I hope I say your name right, and please tell me if I'm not. And I will message you to find out exactly how to say that, but I hope I am. I know my name's spelled a little differently. It is Jennifer, but it's spelled Jennifer. Don't ask me how that happened. It's actually a funny story. Oops. Oopsies. What's going on up there? Okay, let me get this. Going over that silk screen. Like I said, doesn't matter which way you go. I hope you guys are all ready for the holidays, decorated. We still got to decorate outside. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm saying it right. I'm anxious for you to get started with this, with getting your kit and get going. I think you'll love it, Lorelai. Concentrating, you guys. I'm concentrating. I had a lot of great workshops this weekend. We did a t-shirt workshop. Oh my gosh, we made 18 t-shirts. It was so fun. We had like mother-daughters making their own t-shirts. And then we had a sign party the next day. So I love sharing those with you guys once I get back home. But that was the reason I didn't get to go live over the weekend, because I worked and then I went. Oops, I forgot to do some of the words. Oh, I'm so glad you're excited. I think you're going to love it, and we have a lot of great things coming for 2019. So now is the time to really get started, because there's a lot of great things coming. All right, let me do my red and do my berries. Whoops. This is why I love this little multi-purpose tool, to get in the smaller areas. Hey, Janice, welcome. Oops. That berry might be a little red and green. That's all right. Okay, but that's great because it gets into these nice little smaller areas where my squeegee might be just a little too big. And again, all these products are available right online at my website, which is thechalkingwithjen2ns.com. I will make sure I put it up in the video once I'm done here for you. And then I have to do the words. See, I forgot. Oops. That'd have been bad if I'd have pulled that off. Clean this off. Once I'm done, I'm going to put this in my little tub of water off to the side, and it's nothing fancy, just a regular basic little container of water, and I'll clean this off and I'll be able to reuse it. So, are you ready for the big peel and reveal? Let me just, you know what, let me wipe my hands. I have a little bit of ink on it and I don't want to get it on my design. All right, you guys, got that off my hands. So let's peel and reveal, you guys. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, you always want to peel the transfer, never from corner to corner. You kind of want to try to pull the whole thing at once. Oh, dear goodness gracious. This is so amazing. I just, every time I pull a transfer off, I am blown away. You guys, look how fantastic that looks. Oh, there's a little spot I don't like on my tea. Hold on. It's right there. That's good. Better. Got it. Almost done. Ta-da! Look at that, you guys. Look how great that looks. Oh my gosh. Every time I pull a transfer off, it's amazing how great it turns out. And you know, you can go to the home store, and I know you can buy something just like this, but how great is it to say, oh yeah, I made that. Look how great that looks. I love it. I love it. Say hey. Say, oh, no, honey, don't pull it up. So now what I have to do, I am going to let this dry for a few minutes, okay? Now at home, what you would do, you'd let this dry for a few minutes, or you can get your hair dryer and you could totally blow this dry, okay? Then you're going to want to heat set this. So you'll get a piece of parchment paper, you'll put it on each side, and you're going to iron it for 4 minutes on the front, and then you'll flip it over and you'll iron it again for 4 minutes on the back. I'm going to use my Cricut heat press. Unfortunately, I can't find my parchment paper right this minute, so I'm not going to do it live. But that's all you would need to do. Just a regular basic iron, 4 minutes on each side. So what do you guys think? Do you love it? Oh, I'm so excited, Janice. That's so exciting. I'm so glad you love it, you guys. And remember, what's really cool about this is this is the banner, where all you have to do, because of these are just magnetic, you can totally change out your banner for each and every season. That's it. Yes, Lorelai, my transfer is already, let me see, I don't want to spill this. My transfer is already in the water. And then when I get off of here, I'm going to clean this off with a Clorox wipe. I'm going to let it air dry, and I'm going to put it right back on the carrier sheet to use again later on something else. That's it. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you love what you saw and you think this is something you might be interested in, again, make sure you comment info. I would love to get you that information. My website is thechalkingwithjen.com. If you're ready to just jump in, it's $99 to join. Please do so. I would love to welcome you to our team. And you guys, like I said, stay tuned. I'm going to be going live for the next couple days because I am off. And I think we're going to decorate our tree tonight. Matthew says hello to everyone. And if you love what you see in the bottom left-hand corner, please share our video. The greatest compliment you could give us is a share. And you guys have a super great evening and happy chalking.
Bye.